Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus!
The Amazing Digital Circus! I love Kane. I love his design so much.
Hello?
Oh yeah, this girl, her name is Pomni. I like her. She's cute. I like her design. I think, like, we don't get enough jester designs nowadays. It's a dying art, guys. We need more jesters. Also, like, imagine if your jester had, like, anxiety, like, bruh. I mean, they probably all do, but it's like... I like the silhouettes, they're cool. They're like, what? Wait, this is a reference to Toy Story. This is a reference to Toy Story, like, falling. Like, as if Toy Story was the first one to do that. Girl be glitching at 8 AM and screaming.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep?
I like her little, like, thing up there, like, bruh, like, she just has a sad, like, face.
The whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings.
Alright, good. I thought this was gonna be a big thing. I thought the whole abandoning thing was gonna be very big, and I was like, bro, I don't want the drama. We've seen the drama, but I'm glad she addressed the elephant in the room of running away when she needed her the most.
Candy Carrier Chaos!
Candy Carrier Chaos!
Have been robbed of their most valuable resource, maple syrup!
No, not the maple syrup! No!
Bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice!
An entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed!
And
Sounds
sweet. I gotta get my I gotta get, like, the like, what?
Wait!
She said that?
New AI in this one. It should be 57
Hey,
times
it's
more
Zooble!
elusive.
It's
New
Zooble.
AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI.
I hope they're in this today. I hope they're in this. What? Zooble's going out of the episode again? We need more Zooble. Zooble needs to be here.
So, our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
Why are you all just
LARPing
standing there?
is existence, guys. Like, it literally is. Yeah, we really just pushed him out.
Nah, thanks. I'm
Bye. The commercials. No! Bro, that elephant looks weird. I don't like that. Oh wait, the Candy Kingdom. It's like that place in Cuphead. It reminds me of like that boss in Cuphead. Like she was a Candy Kingdom, right? It kind of looks like that. It even has like the cones. Like you see the cone, bro. Why aren't you working? The cone, yeah, the cone castle. Like that, I think they had waffle castles in it, but this one has a cone castle. But like, cones and waffles are like cousins. So like, yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great.
It's the princess!
Bro, I can't. Bro, I forget her name, but why can't she? Why can't mask person? Why can't she have her happy mask on for once? No.
Love the vibe. I like you already. Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
Are they Australian? Are the candy people Australian?
I assume you've been informed of your mission. The bandits that
Yeah,
robbed
that's
us used a
Australian.
modern syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
A war rig. A war rig. Wow.
Silence.
What time period is this supposed to be again?
It's supposed to be
Here's the
candy
key back into
period.
the kingdom who leaves the kid the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands. You can count on me, Your Highness. Oh, please. Call me Lou.
Bruh.
Will do, Lou.
Ragatha, like she like she
God,
looks
is
like
that the
a
horn?
person from this
That
place, kind of.
sucks.
Like
Gangle, you drive.
she'd be like the main character, and she's like, give a
I have
mission from an
every faith in
RPG.
you.
Which I guess that is LARPing. But like, she kind of like, I don't know, she kind of has the same style as them. As opposed to the RPG. Bro, I thought that they were gonna run over. Like, I thought they were gonna run over the people when they made that, like, that turn. I was like, bro, are they gonna run over? That'd be funny.
Do you think your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
Your mum!
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village.
Dude, I like that voice.
She taught me everything I know.
It's raspy. It's like, wah, 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 wah.
Oi! Don't get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
All right, Gangle. When we catch up to them, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could...
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
Jack!
Guy just, like, took her neck and then tossed her out. Put her in, put her...
Perfect. Just hold that
Oh,
pose.
dude,
I
it's
gotta
like
get
rubber
some-
hose. Rubber hose.
I swear there was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it is. All right, Pomni.
Take this!
Stay like that.
As you
I'll
throw.
cross over.
Throwing at the squirrel from Ice Age. Yeah, you're right.
Nice
We need the
going,
squirrel from
Pomni.
Ice Age.
Now
That should
I
be a
have no
character
bridge.
design. Bro, Gooseworx, if you're watching this, put the squirrel from Ice Age in there. But we'll call him something else. We won't call him Scrag. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask me how I know his name. Please. Please. That opens up things I don't want to talk about.
Those rocks around there.
My arms aren't short enough to shift the gear.
That's like different from like dinosaurs, because usually they're like, their arms are like short. Like their arms are like short little things. But like his arm is like too like long.
Hey,
So
ribbon.
like, yeah.
Up and at him.
I don't think we...
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it.
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and breedable? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to
I know Gooseworx said there's no, she doesn't want there to be romance. So
Oh yeah, right.
I like the toony like
Everyone all right?
bounces and stuff.
Question, I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, gang.
Bro, where'd those knives come
Ran into
from?
it.
Like really? Did I miss something? I
Not
probably
ran
did
that.
because I'm talking too
Tommy's
much.
still on board.
What?
Do
That's
it,
what I'm
it'll be
asking.
epic.
So many knives back here.
Do it, or I'll tell Ragatha about the figurine thing.
What figurine thing? Bro, what'd you do? What figurine thing? Are you selling a figurine of her?
These guys are whack jobs. Let's give him some of this.
Let's give them some of this.
Oh,
The
no more
spikers.
ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh,
What? I feel so bad for Mask Girl.
take this!
Hey, Kinger, is that rope attached to anything?
I don't know. Let me check.
Where's his arms? Where's Kinger's arms? Bruh, Ragatha literally, like, she gets impaled or, like, death. Like, literally every single episode. It's so sad.
I blame you for this.
I blame you. You are the cause of this. Not the guy who threw Pomni out. Bro, what's happening? It got shot up in the air. Wah! It's like Wild Coyote. It's like wah! That's a reference to Madagascar. I remember that because what's his face? He was like bam, bam, bam. He was like bam. Oh. Ooh, look, it's blue. I like blue. So wait, where are those mannequins? We saw those mannequins before, like in the first episode. The one mannequin was taking a bath. Oh, so I thought that this episode was supposed to be about Jax. Like I followed the creator on Twitter, and I thought she said that this episode was going to be all about Jax. Was she joking? Bruh, I was so like, bruh, this is about Jax. We're going to get into Jax's trauma. But then like He's kind of a side character. Also, where's the fast food? That guy's orange. That's not you. You're green. You're green, bro. That's not you. Stop looking at him. That's a completely different person. Completely. It ain't you, bro. You see, those models up there, they're called prefabs. I should know because I used Unity before. So, they are called prefabs.
Somewhere on the map, I think.
Map? Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
Duh, because they're the
I'm not
heroes,
sure.
bruh.
Because we are not NPCs.
NPCs, what are you on about?
Bro, imagine if, like, someone just came up to you and you're like,
What
you're
are
an
you people?
NPC. Honestly, though, NPCs, like,
What am I?
I feel like that's okay. We just told you you're an NPC. What are you talking about, bro?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else?
Mom? Where's my
Can
mom?
never remember her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait, don't.
You'd think you would have thought of that before, robbing the maple syrup.
Must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
Back up! Yeah, get the prefab. Get the prefab.
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
You're a gator. You're like, rum. Hey, it's like the chocolate thing from Willy Wonka.
Oh man.
When that
Poor
kid died.
Polly. I hope she's
And
alright.
he got stuck in a tube. Bro, I think being stuck in a tube and dying is like the worst way to go out. Like, I feel like that's so uncomfortable.
What's that? Do my eyes deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates?
Ew, is that like the Glorb Queen? That looks like the Glorb Queen.
We're not candy. We're none of that. You don't
Why-
wanna eat us.
Why are all of these, like, these dudes, like, gushy? We need, like... Kane, get a better thing.
Big gloopy monsters.
Yeah, why does she miss the gloopy monsters?
The fudge.
The
I used to
forge.
live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious town folk. Oh, they were so
Aren't you made of
delicious.
candy? So
Sometimes
you're
I
pretty
can
much a
hear them
cannibal, bro.
calling
You're a
to
cannibal.
me.
Oh God, that just sounds like murder.
Is it
Yeah,
really
it is
It's
murder.
delicious. Answer me that.
You make a great point.
No, bad point.
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Jax!
He's right, bruh. Maybe that's why I was like, bruh, she
Mr.
kind of looks
Fudge,
like the
you seem
candy
like an
people,
upstanding
cause
guy
like
with real noble goals.
it looks like licorice. I'm so glad that they pointed attention to that because I was gonna
As
go
I was
insane.
saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be
The
willing
key.
to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you?
Shut up, licorice hair.
Here, have a look at this.
Oh, you must be some
He's just
kind
like-
of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
Dude, bandits. He says with like a little hand thing.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait, what just happened?
Cookie. Imagine being in the void, just the void. And it's just blue. It's just blue.
You want to try helping out at all?
No, bro, I'm having an existential crisis. I can't think about this right now.
Hey, you.
He's so cute. Like, look at him. He's just a little guy. He's like a little gator. Aw.
What is there to talk about?
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing.
He's so emo. Like, come
My
on.
memories. My friends. It's all fake.
This may seem weird, but I think I know.
I want
the
to eat
feeling.
you.
Well,
No, I'm kidding.
maybe not the
exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care.
Yeah,
about
that's when
others
you
up
need to
there,
get
don't you?
therapy and then go into a
I'm sure they
routine. You
still
gotta go into like
care
a
about you.
solid routine to get back into
What do
it.
we have when you people leave? We're just obstacles.
Obstacles.
Created to be defeated and forgotten.
That's like big companies. They're just obstacles created to be defeated. Until the next big company comes up and we gotta rally together and destroy them.
Well,
Destroy
I'm
them
originally from
and their
somewhere else,
greed. No, I'm kidding.
but if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting. At the very least.
Can she allow NPCs?
Maybe you.
Oh no, we never saw an NPC. Well, okay, maybe
Somebody
Kane
out
is
there.
an NPC or like the Bubble. The Bubble.
Why are you
I think their
trying to
name
cheer
is
me up?
Bubble.
How does this
I think
benefit
Bubble
you
is
at all?
yeah.
I
Bubble.
guess I just don't want you to feel like you're nothing.
Aw, how
I
nice.
don't want anybody to feel like that.
That's so nice.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
Bro, I one time got attached to a fucking piece of cotton
I
ball.
could use a friend.
I don't think that you need to worry about like being real or not, cause bruh,
Suppose I could give it a try.
I thought the cotton ball was cute. I was like, bruh,
I
this
ask is
cotton
that we
ball's
don't tell the lads
cute.
about
I want
this.
to keep it forever,
Couple of
make it feel
bright-eyed
nice.
yellows. I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy girl.
So if I could get attached to
Wow,
a
that's
gumball,
just
I
about
mean
as
like a
dumb as
cotton
me.
ball,
What do you have in mind in terms
I could
of
probably
games?
get attached to an NPC.
I don't
I have been attached to NPCs.
Maybe some kind of glitch with the truck's collisions. I'm not really sure how we could.
Just call up your resident Kane. Just
I'm
like
just
call him up,
throwing
be
stuff
like,
at the wall
"Ooh,
here.
hi
This
Kane,
doesn't
can
work,
you
try something else.
can you
You're the
put us
expert
up,
here.
get us up
I'm
there,
really not.
please?"
But let's see how it goes. I just realized this might be a little violent.
The violence is what makes it fun. That's not violent. Look at it. It's whimsical. It's whimsy. Oh, look at the little gator guy. He's so cute. So cute. Why are there teacups in the void? That's not... Bro, what's with all the teacups? Bro. Teacup man, bro. Literally, I've never seen a teacup like this
Gotta
thus
say,
far.
This is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping it'd be.
What were you hoping for?
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos.
This is a PG-13 show. You can't have blood or death.
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well,
Specifically with the clown. He vanishes with like other people, but not with the clown.
We
Like,
could
yeah.
always ask Kane to find her.
We're worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday.
Why
I
does
think she
Ginger have
really
the
likes me that
the
much.
bucket on his head?
It's a lot for anybody.
He doesn't have
Don't
licorice
take it
hair.
too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, backstory. Lore!
Nice you remember that.
Remember what?
Poor Kinger. He's literally going through the ringer. And that's
You
what
guys
we
have
call
second
a
truck that
zinger.
flies?
Oh, wait. No, we don't. No, not at all.
No, you killed the candy glorb. You killed the candy glorb. That's what Nancy is saying.
Couldn't keep it in, could we?
Oh wait, we can actually see the barf? Wait, no, did we see the barf last time? I thought it was censored.
All this stuff.
Mommy, are you
Bro, I
okay?
might be going
What
insane.
happened?
Yeah,
Bruh.
I'm fine. I made a new friend.
I made a
Where have you been? We
new
got fudged.
friend.
You don't want to know.
He's an
Good to see you,
NPC.
lads.
But you know what? Real people date.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
What do you call it? They date
This one's full of syrup too.
dating sim people. So
Suppose
yeah.
it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess.
My
Since
mates.
there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
I'm so unbelievably disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Ha 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 ha. I could hear your angel dust, Jax.
He's gonna come back to the circus with us.
Oh, is that allowed?
His reality was kind of completely shattered. I feel like it was the least I could offer him, opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pomni.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
take
if
this
it's
dumb
allowed,
truck
bro.
to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
Our biggest spring style event of the year
No.
is here. Decor Days.
If you
at
want to have a
HomeDepot.com.
block, I
Now through May
recommend you
6th.
block
Shop online and
Origin.
save on furniture.
Okay, I'll look
Home
into
accents
that.
to update every room.
I'll look
Shop
into
Decor
that.
Days
If
with
you
up to
recommend
50%
it,
off
I'll
select
look into
furniture
it.
and home
After
decor.
stream. After stream.
Thanks to you, brave
She even kind of looks like the
kingdom will
Candy
once again
Queen from
thrive.
Cuphead, bro.
I'm sure it was no easy task.
You have no idea.
Look at his eyes. His eyes are so
Farewell,
weird.
brave knights. Have fun
Farewell.
executing that bandit fella.
Yes, that is what we're
Yeah, they're
doing.
gonna guillotine him. Guillotine, get the
Hey,
guillotine.
maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still did that?
Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
Welcome back, my little
I like the new
hard-shelled
addition to the
hamburgers.
team.
So this is the circus, huh? I could get used to this.
Oh,
He's
looks
cute.
like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
These guys, what?
Wait, what?
What?
I
Kane,
know
you
you guys
dick.
love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Aren't you an NPC? Can't you make an exception for one dude? Poor Pomni. Poor
Well,
Pomni.
I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
I'm gonna go drink water.
Sheesh, I thought he'd never leave. I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he might be back in a future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs.
That's what you call budget cuts. They reuse stuff because of budget
Everything
cuts.
ready. Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral?
Kaufmo, didn't he die?
We like to have a little funeral
Oh
service to
yeah,
remember
they're
the people who
going
were
to his
struck.
funeral, so yeah, they did that.
This
He
one
did
just
that,
got
yeah.
pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
You see, the reason why Kaufmo died versus like everyone else is because if we had two funny people, like a jester and a clown, that'd be too many. That'd be like
man.
same
always think I'm
same
prepared for these
same
things,
vibe
but
thing,
then
and
you
we
set
can't
up the
have we
picture.
can't have that in the
Well,
5-man band.
I'm
We
already
can only
breaking.
have one man. Man, I really wish I could hear what they're saying about him. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I understand. I like the music. The music's so nice. Uh-oh, she's falling. Jax's hand better not be there, because Jax would never help you. Not gonna lie. Or maybe he would. I'm just kidding. But at this point, he's not even at the funeral, so he wouldn't stick his hand out to catch him, right? That was nice. Bro, I love the ending of this. I like the 2D, like them as a 2D thing. It's like, it's a nice like difference. Look at them, they're so cute. Yeah, you see, if they added Gumbo or whatever, the alligator guy, if they added him to it, then they'd have to remake the ending. And they don't want to do that, so they couldn't add him. So yeah. Alrighty, that was the Amazing Digital Circus episode 2, Candy Crafter Chaos. Ay, that's a tongue twister. Okay, so my thoughts. I thought it was like a good episode 2. So like the thing about me, like, is like I always feel like episode 2 needs to establish like a status quo of like, okay, so like this is like what happens on a day-to-day basis. They need to establish like, oh yeah, this is the status quo. So then, like, if they ever do anything, like, even if they only do the status quo thing, like, for one episode, like, that's fine. But I think, like, they really do need to establish, like, a status quo. So then, like, we're like, oh, okay, so when this big thing happens, we could just assume that for the past, like, few months or however many, like, however much time that was in between, like, the 2 episodes, like, we could just assume, like, they were doing everything, like, you know, like, just have a reference, like, for, like, what they're doing in there. So I thought that this episode did a very good job with that. You know, I had some of that, well-known existential dread, which, I like. The one thing I will say about this show and, like, Murder Drones, like, I know that they're kind of, like, 2 separate things, but, you know, they're still under the same, house. But, the one thing I will say that I like about this show is that I think the pacing is a lot better in this show versus Murder Drones. Like I think that show, like, I think this show, like, it takes it a bit more slowly and, like, all that other stuff. Like, I feel like with Murder Drones, it's always, like, fast-paced and, like, you don't really know what, like, it's very fast-paced and you have, like, to, like, pause the episode, like, multiple times to be able to get context. And, like, okay, the whole, oh yeah, having stuff in the background or, like, 2 seconds on screen, like, that's kind of been, like, a staple with indie animation. But the thing is, like, that I don't like about that is, like, sometimes they'll put, like, really important information and it's just on the screen for 2 minutes and, like, you're supposed to, they expect you to, like, pause the episode to read it. But, like, sometimes, like, you know, you don't know what's important and what's not. So you kind of just, like, stare at it as a whole. And then when that, like, important piece of information gets, like, put from, like, yeah, at the beginning of the episode, they have that 2-second shot of, like, something that's, like, majorly important. And then, like, later in the episode, it's like, oh, yeah, you're that thing that was on the screen for 2 seconds. Like, I feel like this show has, like, is doing a lot better job of not falling into that pit trap. And, like, I get why you do, like, the 2-second on-screen thing. It's because, like, yeah, it is an internet show, so obviously you can, like, pause the screen and stuff. Like, I think that's one of the advantages of this being, like, an internet, like, a YouTube, show as opposed to, like, a regular mainstream show is that, like, you know, you could pause the thing and, like, you know, you could observe it, like, on your own time. But what I don't really like about that is, like, again, like, when everything's happening so fast, you don't really, like, know what's important to, like, pause and what you could just, like, kind of ignore. And, like, I think at most, if you're going to do, like, that 2-second thing, it should be, like, for something that, like, it's not really that important, but it can add, like, you know, like, it'd be, like, a little Easter egg or a little gift or, like, you know, it'll be revealed later, but, like, you know, also explained again, so, like, they don't rely on that, that 2-second thing. Yeah, that's kind of, my 2 cents. So, yeah, I think the pacing in this is a lot better, and they don't really, like, do that quickness that I notice a lot of indie animations do. So, yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was very good. And I think it did everything that an episode 2 should do. And, you know, it also, I will say, though, I wish that some of the other characters would be given, like Zooble, I feel like they were shafted and, like, you know, all that stuff. But again, if they want to play the slow game, I'm okay with that as long as they do, like, bring them in eventually. Also, like, I do know Glitch is notorious for only giving series, like 8 episodes in a, like, usually it's, like, 8 episodes a season, and then, if you're lucky, you could get 2 seasons made. So, like, that's just one of the things where it's, like, they have to do a lot in a short amount of episodes, and they're not guaranteed, like, more episodes. So, like, I'm just hoping, like, for future episodes, they give other characters, like Zooble. I feel so bad for them, because they were literally shafted last episode, because they got, like, deconstructed by the Gloinks. And then, like, this episode, they just kind of walked off, which, like, I guess, like, that's with their character, but, like, on the other hand, I feel like it'd be nice for them to be put into the forefront. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah. Also, I saw this tweet from Gooseworx, and I'm very disappointed that was a fake. That was a fake one. Or maybe it's for, like, a different episode, but it showed Jax, the bunny guy right there. It showed him working in fast food, and, like, I was thinking, like, oh, like, is he going to work in fast food episode 2? But that did not happen. So either that happens in a future episode or it doesn't happen at all. But either way, I was like, bro, where's the fast food? How are we going to tie in the fast food? But no, anyways, yeah. So, very good episode. Very good work from Glitch Productions, and very good work with Gooseworx, the creator. And yeah, very nice. Thank you all for watching. Bye!